Welcome back to another exciting monthly final. Before we begin, let's get up to speed on what happened last month, starting with East Asia. In the quarterfinals, Reject won Niwa 3-0. Rival Esports won Frenzy Gaming 3-1, and Navi won Effort Result 3-1. But the most exciting matchup has to be Zeta Division going up against Crazy Raccoon. Zeta more than just asserted dominance in the first set, pommeling down Crazy Raccoon's safe and took a swift 2-0 in the first set. Crazy Raccoon went on to take the second and third set, putting them to match point. But Zeta said enough is enough, as Shtetampo took the helm and dominated in the fourth set, equalizing the series. Taking it to the fifth set, Zeta showed us why they're the better team, leaving nothing for Crazy Raccoon to work with, closing out their match with a 3-2 victory. Moving on to the semifinals, Reject, although a bit shaky, still proved that they're the better team with a 3-2 victory against Rival Esports, moving them into the grand finals.
Going all the way to the finals, and Rival Esports will sadly be knocked out.
At the other side of the semifinals, Zeta secured their spot in the grand finals after winning Navi 3-1.
It's Zeta Division that are proceeding to the grand final.
Zeta hit their stride in the grand finals, relenting to none, picking up possibly the quickest 3-0 sweep we've seen so far.
Most importantly, Shtetampo and his teammates, they're going to be taking monthly finals number 2.
With all that action, this is where East Asia stands. With Reject, Zeta Division, and Crazy Raccoon within 11 points of each other, this monthly finals will decide who goes to the Brawl Cup. It's all high stakes here, so watch out for that. Moving on to EMEA, an interesting turn of events would be an understatement. In the quarterfinals, while Humble won Reverso Gaming and Foot Esports won Experian NXT both at 3-0, Reply Totem lost to Eclipsar Esport, and SK Gaming lost to Team Electros both at 2-3. Eclipsar Esport went on to 3-0 Humble, a result no one was expecting, but was well-deserved as Eclipsar Esport played exceptionally well.
ECP make it happen, and they're going to the finals.
At the other end of the semifinals, Team Electros won 3-1 against Foot Esports. Yet another unexpected but brilliant performance from Team Electros.
And Team Electros took advantage. 2 world champions have now fallen.
With the clash of the underdogs happening in the grand final, there could only be one. And with a sweeping victory at the hands of Eclipsar Esport, they have shown that they are a force to be reckoned with.
And Eclipsar Esports have done it!
Yet another region with an extremely tight margin of points between SK Gaming, Eclipsar Esport, Humble, Team Electros, and Foot Esports. This monthly finals will be a high-stakes event to determine which team will make it to the Brawl Cup. The South America region has shown time and time again the volatility that we've come to know and love, as the teams rumbled it out once more for a higher standing. BC Gaming SA won Olimpo Squad 3-2. Loud won Algain Segura 3-0. SK Kalalis SA won Zarita Gang 3-1, and Casa Brawl won Legion Otaku 3-2. Going into the semifinals, Loud was poised to win, but fell short after a 2-3 loss to BC Gaming SA.
BC Gaming, the spins and pins are out. They've done it. They're going on to the grand final.
SK Kalalis SA, however, held their own against February monthly finals champion Casa Brawl, putting up a stunning 3-1 victory.
But to no avail, the reign of terror is over in South America. After 1 year wait, we will have a new grand finals champion in our month number 2.
Yet another duel of the underdogs in the grand finals, but SK Kalalis SA came out on top with a 3-1 victory.
And SK Kalalis, folks, have done it. Your monthly champions here in SA.
The South American whirlwind rages on, as any of the 8 teams can still grab that spot in the Brawl Cup. Last but not least, we have North America, where the Tribe chants still echo. Tribe Gaming had a rocky start, winning 3-2 against Eternal. Code OG defeated Pioneers 3-1. BC Gaming 3-0 to STMN. And Space Station Gaming won 3-1 against Elevate. Tribe Gaming rode their victory momentum into the semifinals and took a clean sweep against Code OG.
But the boys in blue have done it, moving on to yet another semifinal.
BC Gaming also had a 3-0 of their own against Space Station Gaming.
Pushes in and BC Gaming established themselves. There's a top 2 in North America.
With Tribe revisiting the grand final, all eyes were on BC Gaming to dethrone them. They fought valiantly, but fell short, losing to Tribe Gaming 1-3.
Here's RBM, gonna wrap onto that safe, and that's that.
With 2 monthly final wins under their belt, Tribe Gaming has secured their spot in the Brawl Cup. BC Gaming sits comfortably at second place, but there's a slim chance that their spot might be taken by Elevate, Pioneers, Code OG, or Space Station Gaming. And that has been the recap for the March monthly final. With high-stakes matches happening in East Asia and EMEA, and the whirlwind that is South America, which teams do you think will make it to the Brawl Cup? Stay tuned to find out.